Gloria Williams Lott.
And Gloria, where are you sitting right now?
And Bellflower Missionary Baptist Church. This church was I'll say, the headquarters of the movement because it was the primary church that opened their doors. And when Dr. King came to Grenada, after we marched to the square that night, he spoke here.
And how did that make you feel? And what was it like having him here in the church?
I can't really. It was just most unique experience because we had other civil rights leaders in the community, and we were attending mass meetings, and everybody was just. They were great speakers, and then they were all about what we wanted. We didn't. We were going in back doors and being treated, less than a person, and that's what everybody wanted—a second chance, a first chance at least. So I really can't. It just was a great experience. The meetings were just so moving, and the speakers, and then we learned songs, and marching was. It was frightening, and it was jubilant when we would march. Highway patrolmen were supposed to be there, but they looked like they would tell us to stop marching and go home so they could go home. And then when we would get to the square, then people were all on top of the buildings and heckling at us and all that. So that's when you were a little frightened. And we would be glad to get back in this church. We marched to First New Hope for the concert. And that was something new.
Was that the Joan Baez concert?
I'm trying to remember, was that here? I think that was here. Coretta Scott King concert was at First New Hope, I know, because I still got a program of that.
Talk about that experience a little bit, if you would, Gloria. Meeting Coretta Scott King, what all that meant to us and you at that time.
Meeting all those people during that time was just because we had been hearing about them in the news, it was just a great experience. All I can say was just a great experience. See, my mother and my first cousin got beat on the square. That was the Sunday that some of our marchers were in jail, and that's what they call Bloody Sunday. And that's the Sunday that even the highway patrolman turned on us. And my mother got knocked down and trodden, and my first cousin. And Bow Wow and some others got trodden up there that Sunday. And my brother was visiting from Baltimore, and he wrote a story about that.
A lot of people did talk about the role that your mother played in the civil rights movement. Talk about some of the repercussions she suffered.
Well, she lost her job, and but she got another one. But we still marched. We still marched every night. But that just made her stronger because she didn't stop. Well, it has made my life better today, and other people as far as opportunities. Only thing I regret, look like we are further apart, our race, and I don't know what, because I don't know if that. Most of these young people today, they need to know. They think everything has been this way all the time. I think that's why they don't show respect or anything like that, because they really don't know what we went through for them to have the opportunities that they have today. and they are not appreciative of it.
You're so right about that.
But I am, and you know, people of my generation, people who've been through it, they know. But I think we need to keep telling the story, because these youngsters just don't know what we went through for them to have the opportunities they have today.